Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Brown family has split from Coyote Pass, just like Kody Brown and 3 of his 4 wives. Kody, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robin Brown paid $820,000 for the more than 14-acre property near Flagstaff, Arizona, in 2018. The Sun reported on Wednesday that the property had sold for $1.5 million. Longtime Sister Wives viewers are aware that the Brown family had initially intended to construct 5 houses on Coyote Pass, one for each of Kody's 4 wives at the time, as well as a separate residence for Kody, for whatever reason. However, the plans were never carried out. The land became a point of conflict between the Browns in later years. Regretfully, Janelle and Meri didn't agree with Kody's unequal distribution of the land for Robin and Kody. Meri and Janelle received a far larger share of the sale proceeds than they would have initially received after Coyote Pass ownership was restructured earlier this month. Christine's share of Coyote Pass was purchased after she and Kody parted ways, leaving Kody, Robin, Janelle, and Meri as the only 4 owners, despite the fact that Meri and Janelle left Kody in 2022 and 2023, respectively. As of 2022, Robin's name was on 2 of the 4 Coyote Pass lots, 1 small lot and 1 large lot, and Kody's name was on all 4 lots. In the meantime, Meri and Janelle jointly owned only one of the large lots, while Janelle and Kody jointly owned one of the small lots and one of the large lots. Kody, Robin, Janelle, and Meri finally addressed the disparity of the 4 parcels that comprise Coyote Pass after years of disagreement and uncertainty. Earlier this month, each participant signed warranty deeds to update the ownership in a more equitable manner. One of the 2.42-acre plots, in the names of Kody and Robin, sold for $305,000 on April 14th, according to The Sun. Meri and Janelle's second 2.42-acre plot sold for $305,000 as well. The 4.48-acre piece that belonged to Kody and Robin sold for $400,000, while the 5.16-acre portion that was split between Janelle and Meri and Kody and Robin went for $490,000. That indicates that Robin, Kody, Janelle, and Meri each received $375,000 from the sale of all the land, for those who are keeping track at home. Fans can watch more of the conflict over Coyote Pass unfold as Meri and Janelle continue to battle for their share of the family's property when Season 19 of Sister Wives premieres on Sunday. Meri reminds viewers of an email she sent to Robin, Janelle, and Kody to start the conversation regarding selling the family's land in a preview for an upcoming episode. Meri asserts throughout the episode that she has not participated in any of the conversations and is unsure whether any have even occurred. Although Meri informed viewers she intended to push the issue on Coyote Pass, she also acknowledged that there was a lot of confusion about how things had been handled in the family. Since their names were, at the time, on the majority of the Coyote Pass parcels, Janelle said in an earlier season episode that Kody could do whatever he wanted with the property that he and Robin are on. In the Coyote Pass controversy, Kody even acknowledged this season that he thought about screwing over Janelle, but he insisted that Robin forbade it. According to Kody, Janelle doesn't trust me because she would screw me if she could. That's my opinion. To be honest, I've considered letting her down. He went on to say, okay, so, I'm being honest, but I won't, before informing the audience that his wife with a conscience won't let me. Below is a video of Meri and Janelle talking about the Coyote Pass property issue. Kody Brown is certain that Janelle Brown, his ex-wife, was only attracted to him because he was attractive. The 56-year-old has made references to the fact in past Sister Wives episodes. During the Season 18 tell-all, Kody revealed that he believed Janelle viewed him as a physical specimen and as a resource. Additionally, Kody stated in a solo confessional, "So Janelle's not in love with me. I believe she finds me attractive." Kody confidently said, "She's only interested in my nice pecs and 6-pack abs." Another of Kody's ex-wives isn't going to let him move on from that one in Season 19. According to Christine, Kody lacks rock-hard abs. The subject was brought up during Janelle's trip to Madison's home in North Carolina with Christine Brown Woolley and her husband, David Woolley. In Sunday's episode, The Land of Milk and Honey, David mentioned how Janelle had her first shot of alcohol when he, Christine, and Janelle went to a bar on a road trip. David joked that the odds of Janelle striking up with a one and only guy at the bar were so good. Christine added her voice and poked fun at Kody Brown's remarks and persona. Christine joked, "Because we did discuss Janelle's desire to only find a guy with nice pecs and rock-hard abs." During a single confessional, Janelle expressed her enjoyment of the banter by saying, "Yeah, because that's definitely what I'm looking for," according to Kody Brown. During the episode, Kody's notorious scene was reenacted, and Christine had an opportunity to respond. "He doesn't have rock-hard abs, I must say. I'm just whatever." In any case, Christine admitted. Kody attacks Janelle while boasting about his physique. Kody also got a chance to refute his earlier assertion, saying, "It's not rock-hard abs. I'm a man of flesh and bone." Kody said, "My abs are just washboard, but I do have buns of steel." The whole stupid thing about Kody's complaints about Janelle's perception of him, Kody continued, was because Janelle saw me as a piece of meat, not as a husband. Kody went on to say, "I was more of an object than a person to be engaged vulnerably with." Janelle has severed her relationship with Kody. Janelle made it clear that she is done with Kody permanently in Part B of Season 19. She acknowledged that she doesn't want to interact with, talk to, or have to think about him anymore. Janelle was still the owner of her piece of property on Flagstaff, Arizona's Coyote Pass, when the episode was shot. The Browns have since sold the property, though. Kody, Robin, Meri, and Janelle bought the plots for $820,000 in 2018, and according to Realtor.com, they sold the remaining acreage for $1.5 million, making a $680,000 profit. In 2022, after her and Kody's highly publicized breakup, Christine Brown Woolley sold her share of the property for just $10, according to Monsters and Critics. The Browns intended to construct 4 separate houses for each of their wives on the land while they were still married in a polygamous union. However, Kody's ambition was never realized because all but one of his women started to leave their multiple marriages one after the other. Christine was the first to abandon ship, then Janelle, and then Meri, who held on longer than any of Kody's other ex-wives. The others have now relocated out of state, but Kody and Robin have stayed in Flagstaff. Meri and Christine have both moved back to Utah, and Janelle is constructing a house in North Carolina, where she resides with Madison, her oldest daughter. After splitting from Kody, Sister Wives star Meri Brown has been talking about her path to happiness. She had started dating, but she also experienced yet another breakup. However, Meri is still doing well in spite of everything that has transpired, and her powerful attitude has left many followers in awe. She even flaunted her new, rare form on social media. To view her photo, continue reading. How is Meri Brown doing today, Sister Wives? Meri has posted pictures and videos from her most recent trip to her favorite vacation spot, Cancun, Mexico. Meri also shared some heartbreaking news regarding her dog, Zona, in addition to her adventures. The Sister Wives star claims that because she wasn't feeling well, she has been taking care of her pet over the previous few days. Reuniting with Tamron Hall, the former tell-all host of the Brown family, also garnered media attention for Meri. They discussed Meri's present situation with the family as well as a number of topics from the show. Meri even broke down in tears when she met Tamron, saying they clicked so well. Meri displays her rare form. Meri Brown posted a picture of herself on social media, showcasing her gorgeous new appearance. "This is me in pink in rare form," the Sister Wives star stated. "That's all. You are very welcome." Meri's new short hairstyle has many followers in amazement. Some claimed it made her look even more radiant and youthful, while others felt it accentuated her grin. "I adore that top. You look beautiful, Meri. Fire. Every day is more lovely." It came out quite nicely. He was being mistreated by Kody. "Girl, you look amazing in pink. Red heart. I look better than ever." "Meri, you look good in freedom." Sister Wives. Meri Brown celebrates new nephew. Meri Brown celebrated her new nephew on social media in addition to flaunting her radiant appearance. The Sister Wives star claims that she recently met a little piece of heaven and that she is ecstatic to be cuddling with a baby boy. Meri then told a tale about how many children now call her Grant Im, even though a year ago she was known as Auntie M. That will be my name going forward for all of my great-nieces and great-nephews, she added. I kind of adore it. And I kinda love this great nephew of mine. Blue heart, blue heart. Many followers joined Meri in celebrating and advised her to cherish every second spent with her nieces and nephews. How fantastic. He is the world's greatest Grant Im. Enjoy every second. Lovely picture. Congratulations, Grant Im. OMG. Absolutely stunning. Smiling face with heart eyes. Congratulations. I love you, Meri, and I'm so proud of your progress. 2 hearts. Your stunning face speaks for itself. You're calm. May God bless you both. On this week's Sister Wives, Meri Brown isn't holding back while discussing her tense friendship with Robyn Brown. In a preview of the April 20th episode, the 54-year-old reality star revealed the juicy facts of their separation. There's so many people that are like, she was a fraud, she was a liar, she was manipulating. Meri's confession to her friend Jen Sullivan clarified Robyn's contentious image. As the tension grew, Meri quickly criticized Jen for her critical look, saying, I'm being cautious, protective of Robyn. Jen added her opinion, saying, she would pretend to be your best friend before ignoring you entirely and hurting your feelings. As if that were truly up. Like, either don't or be an A. Meri recalled her previous relationship with Robyn as a good one, explaining, we were very close. Then it began. A division appeared. Particularly in light of the family strife that began when Kody Brown's previous spouses started to desert him, the changes are evident. Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn were the 4 women Kody married in a polyamorous marriage. However, as fans are aware, Christine's departure in November 2021 caused a major upheaval in the family's dynamics, and Janelle severed her relationship in December 2022. Meri also revealed her breakup with Kody a month later. In addition to the growing hostility over the family's Coyote Pass property, Robyn's dedication to Kody caused her friendship with Meri to suffer. Fans of Sister Wives can relax, knowing that TLC's venerable reality series isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Sister Wives will return on April 20th with the second half of Season 19, which promises more drama from Kody Brown and his convoluted family dynamic in a polyamorous marriage with 4 women. The show has been off since February. The worst part is that fans are worried about a possible Season 20 renewal because TLC is being silent about the show's future. Kody was spiritually connected to Christine and Janelle Brown and legally married to Meri Brown when Sister Wives began. Although the show aimed to highlight their distinct family dynamic, Kody's romantic life took a sharp turn for the worse as the seasons went on. After over 30 years of a spiritual marriage, Christine was the first to end it all, announcing her separation in November 2021. Janelle quickly followed suit, and Meri was released from her marriage to the infamous patriarch in January 2023. Season 19 explored the aftermath of these splits, with only Robyn remaining with Kody and the future of their shared dream, Coyote Pass, hanging in the balance. The cast was dispersed throughout the map by the fallout. Meri established her business in southwestern Utah, Christine found love and is currently just outside of Salt Lake City, and Janelle landed in North Carolina. In the meantime, Robyn and Kody continue to hold the fort in Flagstaff, Arizona. In Sister Wives Season 19, the once hopeful location of Kody and his wives' shared family home, Coyote Pass, has turned into a source of conflict. The land was originally bought for $820,000 in 2018 with the intention of bringing the family together under one roof. Sister Wives stars Kody, Robyn, Janelle Meri Brown sell Coyote Pass property for $1.5 million. Here's how much money each person made. Introduction. The Sister Wives franchise has captivated audiences for years, and now the Brown family is making headlines for an entirely different reason. In a shocking move that left fans reeling, Kody, Robin, Janelle, and Meri Brown have sold the iconic Coyote Pass property in a multi-million-dollar deal. What does this mean for the family, and how much money did each person walk away with? Buckle up as we dive into the drama, the finances, and the shocking revelations surrounding this massive real estate transaction. Chapter 1. The Coyote Pass Saga, a dream turned reality and now a nightmare. Before we can dive into the financial breakdown, let's rewind to the beginning of the Coyote Pass story. The Browns' journey to purchase this sprawling land in Flagstaff, Arizona, was riddled with excitement and controversy. Kody had big dreams of building a polygamous utopia where each wife would have her own home, but as we've learned time and time again, things don't always go according to plan. Key moments. Kody's vision for Coyote Pass. Kody sold the idea of Coyote Pass as the ultimate family haven, where each wife would have her own property to build a home. The land was meant to represent the Browns' future, a new chapter in their complicated family dynamic. Plan stalled by drama. As fans know, the Brown family dynamic has been full of highs and lows, with disagreements and tensions that often overshadowed Kody's grand vision for the land. From financial strain to marital discord, the dream of Coyote Pass became more of a burden than a blessing. Financial struggles and family strain. Despite the dreams of the future, the reality was that the family faced significant financial challenges, including the costs of land and construction, and mounting personal issues that ultimately led to the decision to sell. Chapter 2. The shocking $1.5 million sale. What happened? In a move that left Sister Wives fans stunned, Kody, Robin, Janelle, and Meri Brown decided to sell Coyote Pass for a whopping $1.5 million. This decision raised a flurry of questions. Why sell? Why now? And how did this huge financial windfall come to pass? Key moments. The decision to sell. Kody and the wives faced a critical turning point. With the financial strain and personal conflicts at an all-time high, the family realized that holding on to Coyote Pass was no longer a feasible option. What made them pull the trigger on selling the land? And how did they come to this conclusion? A multi-wife sale. The process was anything but simple. The land didn't belong to just one person. It was a shared asset, with each wife having claim to it. How did they negotiate the sale, and what went down behind closed doors? We'll dive into the intense negotiations and the back and forth that made the sale happen. The $1.5 million deal. How much did they get for the land? The answer might surprise you. The Browns sold the property for $1.5 million, but not everyone made the same amount. The deal didn't just bring in cash, it also marked a major shift in the family's financial future. Chapter 3. Who got what? The money breakdown. With the sale of Coyote Pass completed, the next burning question is, how much did each person make from the deal? We break down the financial breakdown of the $1.5 million sale and how the money was divided between Kody, Robin, Janelle, and Meri. Key moments. Kody's share. As the patriarch of the family, Kody likely had the largest share of the sale. But how much did he walk away with? Was he the sole decision-maker, or was it a group effort in terms of dividing the money? Robin's role in the sale. Robin has been Kody's only legal wife for years, and her financial stake in the deal is a hot topic. We explore how much money Robin received from the sale and what this means for her and Kody's future. Janelle's split. Janelle's relationship with Kody has been complicated, to say the least. Was she entitled to a larger share of the sale due to her long-standing role in the family, or did the dynamics shift due to her recent split from Kody? Find out what her share was and what it means for her future. Meri's cut. Meri's journey within the Brown family has been filled with emotional ups and downs. As the most distant from Kody in recent years, how did Meri fare in the financial deal? Did she make as much as the others, or was she left out of the major payday? The division of wealth. The breakdown of how the money was split is more complicated than it seems. With different contributions, relationships, and emotional stakes involved, the division of the $1.5 million sale led to some surprising results. Chapter 4. What will each person do with their share of the money? Now that the money is in hand, what's next for each of the Brown family members? How do they plan to spend or invest their new wealth? And what will this new financial windfall mean for their futures? Key moments. Kody's plans for the future. Will Kody use his share to try and build a new life? Or will his financial decisions continue to be impacted by the turmoil of his past relationships and the dissolution of his dream for Coyote Pass? Robyn's next move. Will Robyn's share of the sale go towards supporting her children, or will it fuel her continuing relationship with Kody? Could she finally get the home and future she's always dreamed of? Janelle's new beginnings. After her split with Kody, Janelle is in a very different place. Will she use her portion of the money to create a new life and home for herself and her children? Or could she be considering reinvesting in her future beyond the Brown family? Meri's future. With her finances bolstered by the Coyote Pass sale, Meri could be looking at new possibilities. Will she continue her journey as an independent woman, or is there another chapter ahead for her in the world of sister wives? The bigger picture. What does the sale mean for the Brown family dynamic moving forward? Will Kody and the wives find new ways to make money? Or is this a sign that their relationships are permanently changed, with each person moving in a different direction? Chapter 5. The drama behind the sale. What the cameras didn't show. While fans of Sister Wives have witnessed many emotional moments over the years, the sale of Coyote Pass likely involved even more behind-the-scenes drama than what was aired on television. From intense arguments over money to betrayals and hurt feelings, this chapter takes a deep dive into the untold story of what went down when the cameras were off.